What's going on, world? It's your boy. I'm up a little bit later than I would usually be. I had a long night last night. Fun night, beautiful night, good people, good drinks. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here for, I want to call it Freedom Fridays. Out here in the world, relaxing. Coming to y'all live out here in New York, in this beautiful, bustling world that we call. So I wanted to talk about something that I came across not too long ago. It's actually just happened to me right now. So without naming names or without getting into it too much for protection of, the people that it happened to, someone set up a page, for I guess it's like a fundraiser, and something really bad happened to them and their family, and at first glance, at first thought, I was like, I'm not gonna donate to something because they probably wouldn't donate to me if it was me, and right after I thought about it, I switched my tone and I thought about it. I'm like, that's the devil talking, or that's negativity talking. However, you might not be religious, whatever. It's bad juju talking. Something negative came into me real fast, and in that split second, it was gone. And then I was back to my positive mindset, and I was like, yo, why would I even say that? I wouldn't, I never, and this is something for everybody. Never do something for someone else, or never do something that's positive hoping to get something in return. Just do it because it's positive. Just do it because you got love behind it. Just do it because it feels right. You don't always have to get something for something, right? Especially if it's the right thing to do, or especially if you would have wanted done for you. Because a lot of people take a negative tone when people ask them for things like, oh, they wouldn't do it for me, or when I needed something, they weren't looking out for me, or what you don't know what their situation was at that time. Maybe they were, maybe they weren't inclined, or maybe they didn't know, or maybe maybe they didn't have what you were looking for to give you. But anyway, I don't want to go on too much of a long rant about it, but it was just so fascinating to me how that negative thought and feeling came into my body, came into my mindset so quick, and then equally as fascinating at how fast I shook it off, and I was like, what? And the next thing I did is I got out my credit card and gave a little something, whatever I had, you know what I'm saying? Like for instance, last night I spent like $50 on drinks, to have a good time, and I can't give a little bit to someone that's really in need. That $50 could have went to them. Had I had known yesterday, I would have probably not had drink and gave that $50 to them. But I didn't know about the situation until this morning. But still, you see how easily our priorities can go to something that's not really going to do much for us. And when somebody is really out there, really struggling, we want to say, oh, well, they wouldn't have done it for us. So, anyway, just be positive out here, people. Show love through everything that you guys do. And, love will come back to you in one form or another. But yeah, that's it for now. I'll talk to y'all a little bit later on. And I hope y'all having a beautiful and blessed day, y'all.